Hi there, I'm Lavana Faye and welcome to Dragon Age Origins, episode 74. Okay, so we've just finished our conversation with Honora and Alistair. We've got them to agree to marry. Hopefully that will work. Hopefully that will work. It is his best shot for a happy ending, especially since we are going to be, hopefully, recruiting Logain later on, so yeah. But it is his duty to be king. It is his duty. And this Dalish knows a thing or two about duty. She's here fulfilling the last duty that her keeper gave her, to represent the Dalish in the human lands. She's doing her duty as a Grey Warden as well. A duty that Alistair was happy to pass off on to her, instead of doing himself. And you know, she would have done anything to be the first for her clan. She really wanted it. But Meryl got there first. And let's be honest, Meryl was far more talented. Far more talented than Laurel. And that sparked off a little bit of, let's call it rebellion. Youthful rebellion. She wanted to be first, not second. And now she's kind of living vicariously through Alistair, I suppose. She's putting him up onto the throne, where he should be, where he should always have been, even if he was the second son. Why wouldn't he want it? Really? She'd give anything to get back there to her clan. Even if it meant just accepting the position as second instead of first. So yeah, she might be pushing this on Alistair for personal reasons. But who cares? Who cares? He's going to be happy. He's going to be alive, more importantly. Yeah, there are no downsides in her mind. There's no downsides to this. He must want it. He must want it, especially with Eamon grooming him for it, so he's just being difficult. Okay. And I mean, he has kind of already agreed to it, so he's not protesting that much. He's just making noise. He's just protesting for the sake of it. Kind of occurred to me that I hadn't actually justified that decision while I was making it, so there you go. Okay, so we need to go and find these nobles and stuff. Let's take Zevran.
Yes.
We might as well take Alistair, because
Yes.
we'll be going to the Warden compound. I want to check that out. Hopefully we will now be able to access it. Let's take Shale.
Yes.
It's been a while. Yeah. Alright, let's get through here then. Anyone talking? No? We're good? Let's get around and actually get into this compound. And this time, hopefully there will be a way to get into that back room. Yep, okay. We can actually interact with the shelf now.
Right.
Okay, and the door. So, whatever wheel that needed a number or whatever, it didn't actually show it, it just told you to move the bookcase aside instead. So, what have we got here? A Viridium helmet. Okay. An armor stand. Duncan's shield, there we go. The insignia of the Grey Wardens is emblazoned on this shield, which once belonged to Duncan. It was found in the Grey Warden cache in Denerim. Okay, so we can give that to Alistair. Let's check the weapons first. Axe of the Grey. Okay. And High Constable's mace. I think it's a little bit late for that. The sword I've got is pretty awesome.
Leave it to me.
Short bow. Okay. Let's have a look in this. Griffin's helm. Okay, and a map of the Anderfells. So that'll be for Logain when we get him. Brilliant. Okay, let's go for this one. 20 ice arrows. Oh wow. This is the cache that they've been saving up for the assault of Denerim. 20 arrows, 19 arrows. Do you think they're a bit short on arms here? Gosh. Grey Warden helmet, okay, and a Grandmaster Silverite rune. Now that is nice. We could have had a couple more of those runes, I think. This is a Grey Warden cache. You would think that they would have more darkspawn killing runes, really, but no. Okay, let's find Duncan's shield. And Alistair, where the heck are you? Oh, right in the middle, okay. And we're at 87 with the Alistair. Okay, it doesn't matter what your approval is with Alistair. If you allow Logain to survive and become a Grey Warden, he leaves you regardless, so it really doesn't matter. But I want to do this anyway, just because it's part of his story, so...
Oh, thank you. This shield. It's Duncan's, isn't it? That's his crest.
Well, this cache is ours now. And he meant a lot to you. You did say you wanted something to remember him by.
I did. I really did. I just never expected. Thank you. Truly, I had no idea his shield wasn't with him. This is perfect. I don't know how else to express my gratitude. This means a great deal to me. I can't believe you remembered it at all.
Alistair, really? With how you've spoken about him? How could I forget?
I'll treasure this. Thank you.
Okay, Alistair approves +9. Very nice. Okay, so what is that? Where are we now? 96. That's brilliant. 96. If this was any other playthrough, that would be awesome. But yeah, unfortunately, this isn't gonna go well. There we go. Weird when that happens. Always weird. Don't I have something for you? Small, brilliant fire crystal. Yes, I do. Oh, yes. Okay. Now you've got actual flames. That's brilliant. So we just need a brilliant large. Well, eventually we will get there. Hopefully. Oh god, look at that. That looks amazing. She also kind of looks like she's a couple seconds from destroying things in her vicinity. But still, amazing. Okay, let's get out of here. And I think we'll head over to the Nord Noble. I'm pretty sure that there should be nobles there that we can talk to. And if not, then we'll just head on into the Alienage if we can. Oh, we also have to get to the Chanter.
Why would Logain leave half our own army to die when a blight threatens? I take him at his word. The battle could not be won.
Even you must admit there's a suspicious rash of mortality among the advisors to the crown. Bryce, Urian, Eamon.
Eamon's not dead, more's the pity.
The only thing that truly worries me is Eamon's notion of putting this bastard on Marek's throne. It's an ill precedent.
True. I would rather see Honora keep the throne myself. Better it passes to the McTeer line than to some by-blow.
By-blow? Wow. Wow. Alistair, put your fingers in your ears. You don't need to hear this. I definitely need to talk to this guy. What did I need to talk to this guy about? Tortured noble. Okay, it's his son. Right. Well, let's get in there then.
Whoever you are, Wait. I know you. My son described you in great detail. He tells me that I owe you his life.
Well, that's true. When I saw him in Alhouse dungeon, he did not look good. I couldn't just leave him there.
When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish House still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
Well, the Lands Meet is coming up. I should hope that you would speak out against Loghain, even if only because of what his ally, Al Howe, did to your son.
Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I'm taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Banorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
Sweet, okay. We need them votes. So, Sigurd thanked me for freeing his son and pledged to support me at the Lands Meet. Brilliant. So, what do we have? Lost Templar. Okay, I need to find this Ban Alfstana. Go to the Alienage and return. Yeah, I need to return to the chanter in the market district for that one. Okay, so I'm guessing you won't have anything to say?
Be gone. I've important matters to discuss.
Be gone. Well, well, well. Okay, new codex entry. The noble families of Ferelden. The occupation left empty castles in its wake. Whole families were butchered in the initial invasion, and all those who couldn't or wouldn't bend knee to the Emperor's puppet king were declared traitors and hunted. Many bloodlines ended on Chevalier's blades at dusty crossroads, in forest clearings or in freeholds. And then there were the turncoats. To curry favour with their new masters, some nobles took up arms against their brothers. They betrayed and murdered the rebel queen, an act that created even more vacant titles and lands once King Marek exacted justice. That Ferelden did not fall apart after the Orlesians left is a testament to the strength of King Marek. The old families still held grudges against those who had sided with the Emperor, and those new families that had been granted titles were viewed as interlopers. The lands meets that followed Marek's coronation were tense, to say the least. From Ferelden, Folklore and History by Sister Bertrine, Chantry Scholar. Okay. Where are we now? 63 out of 69. Very close. We're getting closer. Al Wolf. I don't think we know this guy.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. West Hills Arling belongs to the darkspawn now, girl. Perhaps they're interested in giving sovereigns to the chantry, feeding orphans, clothing idiots, or whatever it is you want.
Somehow I don't think this is going to go well. Somehow I don't think this one is going to go well. This guy's lost his land to the darkspawn, so I assume telling him I'm a Grey Warden is just going to make him angry that we weren't there to help his land, to protect his Arling, so... I don't have any pity for the West Hills because I don't really know it all that much, and that's not what I'm here for. I could ask him who he is, but that'd just probably sting his pride, so I'll just go with number one. I'll just tell him that I'm a Grey Warden. I'm not here begging for coin. I'm a Grey Warden.
Shouldn't you be dead, then? How quick did you cut leash and run at Ostagar? No matter. I've nothing left for you to take, Grey Warden. Not even my sons. You're wasting your time here.
Your sons? What are you talking about? What happened to them?
What do you think happened? Did the Blight escape your notice? War claims the young and strong first, and Plague doesn't care about skill or bravery. There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway.
Your lands
Okay.
are in the south. Surely you
He's just very, very unhappy.
Hardly. You know very well I've been in Denerim these past 2 years. Rosalind's health requires us to be in town, you understand.
Yes, I had heard that.
Okay. Ah, and there's Ban Alfstana right
I
there.
hoped to see him while I was in town, but he's made himself scarce. Every time I've called at the Chantry, he's been away. He answers none of my letters.
That doesn't sound like Erminric. I'm sure he's merely busy.
Perhaps. I'll call at the rectory again tomorrow.
Oh, hun. Yeah, he's not avoiding you. He's not avoiding you.
May I help you?
Perhaps, but I think right now it's me who's helping you. I've been asked to give you this.
This is Erminric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
Your brother really needs your help.
He's alive then? Please, if you have any news of my brother, I would hear it.
It seems when Alhau took over the Aladenarim's estate, he started throwing people in the dungeons. Your brother is one of them.
A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. Take this with my thanks. It has been in my family since the War of Crowns, crafted for us by the Circle of Magi. An heirloom is a small thing compared to my brother's life.
Sweet, okay. I like how she seemed very, very worried at first, and then slowed down the cadence when she was giving me the reward. This is absolutely terribly something that she needs to see to right now. But by the way, here's your reward, and its entire history. Really? I thought you were going to go and run off to your brother immediately. Guess not. Okay. You gave Ban Elfstanna Erminric's signet ring and told her about his imprisonment. She rewarded you with an amulet. Okay. An amulet. Sweet. And some money. I think that was a couple of gold as well. Or was that from the other guy? Might have been the other guy. A spirit ward. That's it. Well, no, that wasn't it, because I got the gold as well. 2 gold, apparently. Okay. The gold is much more appreciated than the spirit ward anyway. Only 10% spirit resistance. That's terrible. And, ooh, I did not realise, but my weapons have been taken off of me. Did I not put those back on? Well, obviously I didn't. Honestly. Yeah, that'll be because of I was wearing a disguise to get out. Okay. There we go. Much better, much better. Okay. I think that's good enough. And yes, now we'll actually put our weapons back on. There's a lot of fire in this ice party. A lot of fire in the ice party. Actually, you, Ryland, do we know you?
You'll have to excuse me. I'm engaged at present.
Yeah, no we don't. And I'm sure nobody cares either. And there was a chest that I still hadn't managed to get into. Right here, yeah.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Nope. Still not enough skill to get in there. Might have to get Liliana in here at some point. Oh, we still need more of those. Love letters. We've still got 4 more to find. Where could they possibly be?
Of any man simply for wishing Brandon Howe dead. You've met him. The man made vipers seem personable.
Well, I didn't say I was shedding any tears over his passing. He never was any friend of mine.
I should hope not. Otherwise, I would be suspecting treachery. Okay. It might be time to head to the Alienage now. Very, very soon. Anyway. Habron? Okay, I remember.
I can have my father send you south to fight darkspawn, you know.
Yes, you can pickpocket her and get something from her. I can't remember what it was, but I know it's something that's neither here nor there, really.
As there is but one
Let's go to you.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Okay, 2 gold and quest completed. I let the chanter know of Rexel's fate and she's rewarded me. With time, perhaps the veteran will regain his senses and return home. Hopefully, but, you know, who knows. God damn, we still need to find that sextant. It's supposed to, I'm sure it's supposed to be one of those random encounters, but we just haven't found it. And okay, we need to go to the Denerim Alienage. We do need to do that. Can we... I'm clearly not a mage. I have swords, so these should not worry me.
In the name of Andraste, bride of the Maker,
be welcome in this house.
I've heard that somewhere before.
Did you need something else?
Do you know a Templar named Ermenric?
Of those fallen in the Maker's service, let me sing, Lady of Sorrows. Carry their names to the ear of the Most High.
Of course we did. Are you kin of his? He fell in service to the Maker against Maleficarum. There was never a better soul.
And when was this exactly?
Over a month ago now. I still can't believe it myself.
Well, never mind then.
May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
So, I can ask them about him, but I can't really tell him. Well, I suppose there was the he's not dead thing, but I assume that's something that is, we're not actually going to be able to say. Oh god, I'm going to have to find out. Try it again. Let's try it again.
In the name of Andraste, bride of the Maker.
I've heard.
Did you need something else?
No, okay, we've already squandered our chance.
Guide your steps.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. I'm sure it wouldn't have done anything to actually say it, but, you know. Anything new here? No, just the lyrium potions, which we're not doing. Okay. Let's head on in then.
You hear about this son of Merrick? Some bastard from Redcliffe, I hear. Are we supposed to be impressed?
If our Lehman's standing up for him, I'd say we should be.
I don't know why R. Lehman is complicating things. I thought he would calm all this fighting down, not make everyone even more upset.
Maybe what he says is true. You ever think of that?
Okay. So there's a lot of surprise that Eamon is putting forward Alistair, because he's a bastard.
The worst of it's cleaned up now. Just watch yourself if you're going in. The Alienage is a festering sore full of parasites. And that's on a good day.
Yeah. Okay. If only we could... If we could kill you, man, we would. Okay. Nobody seems to be questioning Al Eamon, not really. They all think that he's very trustworthy. So... They don't even seem to think necessarily that he's lying about Alistair and his parentage. They're just annoyed that he's complicating matters. That's interesting. Okay, let's get to the alienage. No, we don't want to venture forth. Okay. So, Codex. Alienage culture. Okay. There have always been alienages. They've been around for as long as elves and shems have lived in the same lands. Ours isn't even the worst. They say that Val Royeaux has 10,000 elves living in a space no bigger than Denerim's market. Their walls are supposedly so high that daylight doesn't reach the Venedal until midday. But don't be so anxious to start tearing down the walls and picking fights with the guards. They keep out more than they keep in. We don't have to live here, you know. Sometimes a family gets a good break and they buy a house in the docks, or the outskirts of town. If they're lucky, they come back to the alienage after the looters have burnt their house down. The unlucky ones just go to the pauper's field. Here we're among family. We look out for each other. Here we do what we can to remember the old ways. The flat ears who've gone out there, they're stuck. They'll never be human, and they've gone and thrown away being elven too. So where does that leave them? Nowhere. Cerethia, Harun of the High Ever Alienage. Okay. It's not all bad. We could leave if we want to, but if we try, everything gets destroyed and we might possibly either die, get looted, or end up in a field somewhere. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely, yeah. Yeah, you could totally choose to leave if you wanted to. Absolutely. So why don't you? Well, this'll happen if we try. And a hooded courier right here.
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
Okay, brilliant. So, grease the wheels. We've delivered the notices of appreciation to 5 hooded couriers in Denerim. Return to the Blackstone Irregulars for your reward. Fantastic. Okay, and we should be able to finish scraping the barrel as well. So we're looking for someone called Varel Bane. Okay. Right, he's right there. Okay, well, good. Good to know.
What do you need?
There's this letter from the Blackstone Irregulars I have to give you.
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
That's right, you get your money's worth. Okay, so we've finished that as well. We've delivered the letters of conscription to all 3 conscripts. Return to the Blackstone Irregulars in Denerim, Redcliffe or Lothering for your reward. Why all Lothering? Why does it tell me that I could go to Lothering when by the chance that we would actually get to all 3 of them, Lothering is definitely not an option. Was that... Maybe that was just to disguise the fact that Lothering would become unavailable very soon. Maybe they just wanted that to be a surprise. Maybe. Okay, nothing around here. Yeah. Okay, oh, sick elf up here. Let's talk with you. Nothing's wrong with me, a couple of pints couldn't fix. Okay. Alright, so there's a barrel over there, a haggard human, a starved veteran, and an official notice. Let's go up here first. See if there's anything up here. No. Okay. Okay, haggard human. I heard the alienage was for elves. What are you doing here, human?
I'm going! Maker's breath, I'm sorry.
Okay. I missed whatever that was then. Oh. Oh, there's a dead Mabari there. Okay, starved veteran, what have you got?
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
A war veteran? And where did you get injured exactly?
Ostagar. Darkspawn took off half my foot.
Do I want to give him a sovereign? I mean, he's probably just gonna get mugged. I don't know. Well, I guess I could spare you a sovereign then. Maybe it'll get you a roof over your head?
Oh, Andraste, bless you, sir. I won't forget your face. No, I won't.
Okay, well, nothing else I can do for him. Except I assume I'll be able to continue giving him money, but I don't know. Official notice, let's have a look at this. Bearing arms is strictly prohibited. Elves who have swords will die upon them. Okay. Well, lovely. And a feral dog. And it just growls. Okay. Deranged beggar. Andraste's grace over there. A mystical site of power. Okay. And a landmark tree. So we can actually get those quests done as well. Brilliant. And a few... Well, no. One door that we could go through. Syrian's house. Well, we'll do that later, I think. Yeah, let's talk with the deranged beggar first. Mumbles, okay. And that's Valendrian's house, which is locked. Let's pick up the Andraste's Grace. Sweet. We're actually going to have to give that to Liliana at some point. Get this all done. Landmark tree. You might as well get that. There we go, right on the Venadal. Hopefully no one was watching there, dog. Hopefully no one was watching. Okay, and the mystical site of power. There we go. Quest updated. So, I found and activated the 4 mystical sites of power. Return to the Mages Collective for my reward. I certainly will. I certainly will. That's a lot of finished quests. Alright, so we've got Tevinter Guards right there, Healer Sarator, Healer Verus, lots of elves, and Shiane. Okay. There's Sir Otto over there as well. But we might as well get into this mess right here.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
What's going on here?
You must not be from around here. Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
I'm sorry, did you say plague? Where did that come from?
From the Blight. That's what they say, anyway. People started getting it after the refugees showed up from Ostagar, so I guess that makes sense. These men from Tevinter say their magic will prevent people from catching it. But it doesn't work if you're already ill. So they set up a quarantine. But many of the ones they quarantine aren't sick. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
Well then, I think I'm gonna have to take a look inside this hospice.
They won't just let you in.
Oh, really? And you have a better idea then?
Well, there is another entrance in the alley. There's no crowd watching, no mages, and only one guard. You can try. Those guards mean business.
Hun, so do I. I will be fine. Find the missing elves. Okay, you've learned that there is a plague spreading about the elven alienage. Men from the Tevinter Imperium are here, supposedly to help, but they're apparently taking both sick and healthy elves into quarantine, and no one ever sees them again. Shiani says that you may be able to enter the hospice through a side door. Well, well, well. Side door. I guess we will have to go and have a look for that. So Otto is there, hospice. That's the side entrance, all the way down there. Okay. And we've got an actual store there. Brilliant. Well, let's talk to Sir Otto first. In a very much definitely not a mage party. Okay, let's talk with you.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
Good. Who are you?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
Okay. Look, what are you doing here?
In my time in the Alienage, I've come to feel there is something sinister at work here. What exactly, I know not. It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the Alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
Out of the ordinary? What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Make her watch over you, child.
Okay, something wicked. I do like that he doesn't have gloves on. He doesn't have any kind of gauntlet or anything obstructing his fingers. And I'm assuming that's because he's blind? So he needs to feel the way. Maybe. Then he'll have to do that, you know, without any coverings over his hands. So that's pretty cool. Okay, not inventory, what is it? Here, something wicked. Okay. I met a blind Templar, Sir Otto, who says that something is very wrong in the Alienage. He's asked me to be his eyes and look around for anything suspicious. Okay, well, that I can definitely do. A couple of sick elves down here. Might as well.
There's no way I'm going near mages.
Wow, okay. Not even if they could save your life? Typical.
Leave it to me.
Elves who have swords will die on them, okay. Sick elf.
Baker, help me.
Okay. And Amathine.
Mama said she'd bring me a present from High Ever. I wonder what it'll be.
Oh, hon. It's not going to be anything. And that will take me to the city map. I don't really want to leave right now. Just make sure that there's nothing around here. No. Okay, so it looks like we will be checking everything out. Let's see this. The Venadal, okay, the Tree of the People. Mostly the old ways are gone. Each generation forgets a little more of the old tongue, a little more of the traditions. And the few things we keep become simple habits, the meaning long since faded. So it is with the Venadal, the Tree of the People. Every Alienage has one, I'm told. Or they used to. When I was a little girl, my mother told me the tree was a symbol of Alathan, but not even she knew more. Keeping the Venadal is just a habit now. Many cities have let theirs wither and die, then chop them up for firewood. No great loss. Cerethia, Haran of the High Ever Alienage. Okay. 65, we're getting closer. And characters, we are at full for characters. Valendrian, we haven't even met him yet, but sure. Remember that our strength lies in commitment to tradition and to each other. Every Alienage has a Haran, an elder. It falls to the Haran to arrange marriages for those without family, to negotiate with the guards when there's trouble, and to act as a sort of mayor and surrogate uncle to the people of the Alienage. The title, like so many things, is a holdover from the time of Alathan, for Harans are not necessarily the oldest person in their community, or even all that old. Tradition gives the role to the oldest soul, the wisest, cleverest, and the most level-headed. Valendrian has been Haran of the Denerim Alienage since he was in his 30s. Okay, so no one level-headed has arisen since that time. Good to know. Okay. I don't suppose we need to talk to any of these people, but let's try. Nope, we can't. Oh, you. Oh, burn. That's terrible. It's not like she has family. Well, I wonder why. She just said that they all disappeared. And what does she mean, that girl? Don't you know her? I thought everyone here was supposed to be really tight-knit.
This is taking forever.
Apparently not.
Jacob's breath. It's taking so long.
Let's talk with you.
There is no need to push. We will work our spell for each person in... Isarian's mercy. How long have you been ill, woman? You should have come here days ago.
Excuse... Yeah, I do feel a little bit run down now that you mention it.
It's small wonder you can even stand. Come, we must get you into quarantine.
Absolutely. Lead the way.
The rest of you must stay back. Only the sick are permitted inside.
Sounds like a plan. I mean, that's acceptable.
Come with us.
I've got this, guys. I've totally got this. Okay, quest updated. I played along with one of the quarantine guards and pretended to be ill. They've taken me into the quarantine area. I can probably locate the other elves from here. Okay. So, Tevinter guards. And there's a note over there with piles of coins and a supervisor. Can we get out of here? Can we actually check? Or are we going to have to fight first? That's a side... Oh, that's the side door. Okay. Well, never mind then.
What's this?
I've got another one.
Wait. That's the one the Regent's looking for. One of the Grey Wardens. 5 sovereigns are the one who brings down the Warden.
Yeah, okay. I've got to admit, I was hoping... I was hoping that it would have been mages, because that would have been really funny to just immediately destroy. But okay, fine. One of you needs a crushing prison, and I think it'll be the supervisor. Let's just do that. Okay. And get around here for everybody. And let's see how many we can freeze. Just the 2. Okay. Well, never mind. I'm going to need a health poultice right here. Get around to here. Maybe stop getting your weapons out. Try to shock some of them. I think we've killed at least one person. Yep, the supervisor. The supervisor is dead. Although I assume that's more because of the crushing prison than anything else. Okay. Let's freeze someone. No, wait. Let's mind blast first. There we go. And then freeze you. Health poultice. Okay. Get to here and try and freeze them again.
Leave it to me.
That's 2. That is 2. Okay, let's reposition. More lightning. And where can we? They will probably move before I can get that, but I should at least get the 2 frozen ones in the electricity. Yeah, okay. Take another health poultice just in case. And hit this one. Or miss. Do a lot of missing, hun. You might as well. Oh, there we go. We got a shatter. Brilliant. And you're definitely going to have to take a healing poultice. Oh, so close. So close. Get through. Get through. Let's get that on. There we go. That's a little bit better. She probably shouldn't miss all of her attacks now. With any luck. With any luck. Get some more freeze. That one just keeps getting frozen, doesn't he? Okay, and let's try you now. There we go. And then just attack this one. Or that one, that's fine. Whichever. Just attack someone. I was hoping for another shatter, but this'll do. Come on. Another health poultice. And keep going. It's fine. Get a mind blast off. There we go, and keep going. Very nice. Okay. Ooh. And there we go. Nice. Okay. The ethereal look is pretty cool, actually. Is that because I've got the shimmering shield? No? Because I haven't seen that effect before, but I've definitely had that on before. Ah, the Fade Shroud. Okay, there we go. It's the Fade Shroud. That must have been a passive. Yeah. A bonus to mana regeneration and a chance to avoid attacks. That's it. There we go. Okay, Saw Sword. That's not great. Studded Helm. More Saw Sword and a Tevinter Shield. Studded Helmet and Tevinter Shield. And the Supervisor has Imperial Edge. Okay. Tevinter Shield and Hospice Key. One of the keys to the makeshift hospice. Brilliant. And it was just those. Let's get this wooden crate, studded leather boots. Fantastic. And I think I'm probably going to have to turn this mode off. Yeah, otherwise I'm going to look like a ghost all the time. Let's grab this pile of coins. 2 gold, 88 silver and 7 copper with a lesser warmth balm. Okay. A note. There's a key with a note. Bring 8 males and 6 females and something that I didn't manage to see in time. Okay. I found a key wrapped in a note that seems to indicate something about a shipment of elves. The key is a cheap one and looks likely to belong to an apartment here in the slums. Perhaps Chiani would know more. Maybe. Maybe. And the chest. Can we? We can beat our way in. Good. Scale armor. Regular loot then. Okay. And let's open this door.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here!
Oh my. Stand back. I'll get you out of there.
Thank you, friend.
What happened here? What did they do with the people they take?
I don't know, and I don't want to find out. We're leaving. Make her keep you.
Okay. Quest updated. Not one of the elves I've seen in the hospice is sick. They've been taken away for some other reason. Perhaps I should tell Shiani about this. Yes, 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 I get it. We should go to Shiani. Stop being so pushy. And that looks like a body. Yep, that's one of those covered bodies and some blood right there. Oh, right next to a hook as well. That's disturbing. And we've got manacles from the ceiling. Okay. And some gibbet cages. With straw just waiting to be to be filled. That's grim. That is grim. So, should I go out the front or the back? Let's go out the back if we can. Yeah, let's take on this guard that's supposed to be out here. Where are you? Where are you? Oh! Looks like the guys are fighting here. Okay. And everyone has disappeared. Okay. Guys. And I just so happened to not be... I should have come out the front. Damn it. Well, never mind. Never mind. Okay. We need to put Rock Mastery on. Yes. And then you can hurl a rock at that guy. Yep. You can get Crushing Prison on someone, that's fine. Where are those healers? Okay, that one is going to prepare some sort of... Oh, maybe I might be able to get them all. I might be able to get them both. Let's do that then. There we go. Ooh. Just as he set his spell off, I think that was supposed to be lightning. It's usually lightning that they have. But we got them both. Fantastic. And now it's just this guy. So let's freeze him. There we go. Okay. And let's have a look at the healers. Don't suppose anyone else is fighting. It doesn't look like I can't see any red dots up here. Okay, let's have a look at you. Lyrium Potion and a Lesser Tevinter Robe. Sweet. Tevinter Soldier has a Rock Salve. Okay. And Elf Woman. Oh, that's a shame. Elf Root. Haha, very funny. Healer Varus. Tevinter Enchanter's Robes. 97 silver and 36 copper. That's not a lot. Oh, look, kitties come for some food. That's nice. And the squirrel. Wow, they are ravenous around here. Okay, and Dead Dog is now interactable. Okay, Pool of Blood. Alright, so this is all of this strange stuff that I'm supposed to be finding. Okay, can't talk to you. Can I talk to you?
I can't believe they keep us waiting like this.
Really? Okay. Shiani is down here. Sick elf. Where's that death root? Where is it? It's on the other side. Somehow on the other side. Okay, let's get down here. Pick the death root. God, that is a really, really horrifying scarecrow, I've got to say. Ugh. Okay, couple of death roots, very nice. Official notice, which I'm sure is just another elves who have swords die on them.
As you wish.
Yep, okay, and that's apartments. Okay, I'm guessing that that is where we need to go to find the missing elves. So we're not going to go there, not just yet. I want to check around everywhere first.
Eyes. But Grandma called. What's a girl to do? Have to be a good girl, but have to avoid the bad men.
Okay, can we talk to you now?
You're not one of the
We
bad
can.
men, are you? I just want to make Grandma happy.
Okay, and who's your grandmother?
Never met her, but she protected me. But I lost her amulet. Grandma, make the voices go away.
You hear voices? What are they telling you?
Everything and nothing. They thirst for blood. More blood. The bad men in the house.
What bad men?
The housemen. They came the night of shouting. All of us orphans were in there. And the blood. Oh, the blood. Still bleeding. Poor animals. Poor us.
Animals? What happened to the animals?
The dogs hear the bad men too. They make good dogs so confused. So angry. Poor little pups barking at the noise. Make them stop.
Are you talking about the riots? Is that what the night of shouting was?
So many died. So many. The orphanage is all dead now.
Look, can I help you?
No, sir. No, sir, indeed. Don't go into the orphanage. The bad men will take you too.
Okay, so there's bad men in the orphanage. I found a young female elf who has been driven insane by recent trauma. She said there were bad men in the nearby abandoned orphanage. Good, okay. Brilliant. Where is the orphanage? Apartments, hospice, city map, hospice, Alarith's store, Valendrian's house, Syrian's house. Okay, so... well, somewhere. There's somewhere. I guess. And a lot of sick elves over here.
I'm not going anywhere, so don't waste your breath.
What are you looking at?
Let's be honest, it's probably just conditions that has them ill. Okay, quest updated. I found more clues pointing to something unexplained and perhaps sinister at work. Sir Otto would be interested in my findings. Really? The dog growled at me and somehow I know? Come on, at least let me get this done first. Pool of blood.
Right.
This pool of blood is still damp. Besides the coppery smell of blood, you also pick up the faint scent of bad eggs. Okay.
Oh, it's good to see you again, friend. You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and an orphan. Please, milady, can you spare some coin?
You know, I'm starting to wonder if you're really a veteran.
I am insulted. A veteran campaigner, am I? And Oli is as bereft of parents as anyone's ever been.
My mom is especially dead.
No need to mention that, Oli. Will you help us?
I can't remember how this goes. Does this band of people keep growing if you keep giving them money? I can't remember. But they are elves. And she does kind of want to help them, but also there's a certain amount of contempt towards city elves. And these guys don't seem to be helping themselves. They're just shaking me down for money. What did you do with that sovereign I gave you? Considering you had nothing, that should have been an immense help. And yet here you are. I heard that the flat ears were busy trying to be human. And I just don't have the coin to waste on humans.
Ah, can't blame a fellow for asking, eh? Well, let's go, Oli.
Yeah, okay. Little bit annoyed by that. So, dead dog. This is the corpse of a rabid dog. It looks like he was skewered with a spear. Nobody has cleaned up the body, and it appears to have been dead for some time. Ugh, okay. Quest updated. I found many clues that point to something horribly wrong in the area. I should report them back to Sir Otto. I should. Does that count as many things? Okay. Elf woman, are you gonna...
Everyone with sense is out here today. It's more than you'd expect.
Interesting, okay. Well then, I think that's all we have. Yep, that's all we have to find. Okay.
What have you found?
Well, it looks like one of the dogs might have gone feral.
Not unprecedented. I have heard of similar problems throughout Denerim. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
You know about the orphanage? Do you happen to know what happened there?
When the Elven riot was being suppressed, the orphanage was stormed. It was bad. Very bad. Have you found anything else?
There were some pools of blood. They had a strange smell to them, like rotten eggs.
There's been no fighting in the Alienage recently. Which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
I don't want to question your fighting ability, but you're not going to be able to tell if anything happens in there. Are you sure you want to go?
I'm sure your friends can keep me safe. I have faith in you. Let us proceed.
Keep the Templar safe. Sir Otto is heading to the abandoned orphanage to investigate the source of the strange phenomena in the Alienage. Okay. Well then, I guess we'll follow him. Yep. And that door is now openable. Okay, oh, and he's gone straight in. Let's follow him then.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Okay, I have been volunteered. Well then. Oh, a ghost child. And this is the biggest place that we've seen so far, I think. Let's just have a look. Lots of blood stains, okay. And a broken chest. Ah, deep mushroom, sweet. Okay. Nothing in here though, nothing that we can interact with. And here. Yeah, we do have doors. Okay. Something just happened. Don't know what it is. Oh, there, okay. We've got some sort of sparking off of a child's toy. Huh, okay. Okay, can we go solo? Okay, that didn't actually do anything, but I just needed to know. What about in the other room? Was there any toys or anything like that that sparked? I'm probably being distracted by something that doesn't mean anything, but... yeah, there's nothing I can do here. But it is fun, it is very fun. Okay, whatever.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem? I'm a falling, Sir Willem, Sir Willem, today. I'm a maiden, Sir Willem, Sir Willem. But I'm dying, Sir Willem, Sir Willem, in pain.
Lovely. Okay. A green stone, sweet. I'm a little bit disappointed that that did not work, and that was not some sort of puzzle or anything. Very disappointed. Okay, we've got a tormented human woman in here. Isn't this in the Alienage, this orphanage? Why would it be tormented human women? And rabid war dogs, sweet.
Leave it to me.
Not possible to pick them though.
Right.
Nope. Okay. Okay, they're just immediately bursting out. Okay, we just need to keep Sir Otto alive, I'm guessing. Let's get a control here. There we go. And let's actually get some shatters if we can, people. Come on. Severin, get in there. There we go, shatter. That's what we like to see. Brilliant. Okay. Wooden crate with a deep mushroom. Ugh, and bones. And those dogs were trapped in here? Oh god. And more bones in here where the other dogs were trapped. Gosh. Can't interact with that one. Okay, just tormented woman. So red, so very red. Okay, she did not get poisoned. Shouldn't be a problem though. I can't die.
I will never die.
Okay.
Be careful. It seems anything can happen.
Really? You have nothing to say about that? You have nothing to say about that? Oh, okay. And a spider web. Brilliant. Okay.
1, 2, Merrick's run through. 3, 4, the kingdoms at war. 8, 9, and now you die.
You've missed a few, kid. You missed a few. But that's okay, I don't expect you to be able to count. Okay, let's see how many we can actually get in this cone. Just one. Just one. Okay. Rising spirit. And these are all humans. These are all human spirits. I don't suppose we can get some of these without collecting my people. Some. We can get some of them. Okay. There we go. And Sir Otto is, I hope, still okay.
Be careful.
Yep, okay, he just doesn't care. Charred corpse with a deep mushroom, of course. Another charred corpse with a mace, okay. And this room has the quest compass in it, so...
This is the center of it.
Mortal! You do not belong here!
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic Maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious Maker can protect you now, worm!
Okay, brilliant. Let's freeze him. Okay, crushing prison. Sweet. And let's get some lightning in there. And let's see if we can mana clash that. Go for it. There we go. Okay. That's a lot of lesser shades that have been dragged down to less than half health. Come on, you can do it. Nice and easy. Okay, and Sir Otto is alive.
At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby, the building next to us. I can feel it, just on the other side of this wall.
Maybe don't go. Oh, okay, maybe go then. Fine, do whatever you want, hon. It's not like it's your life on the line. Okay. Something wicked. After killing a demon, Sir Otto suggests going further to the attached building. He feels that he's close to the source of the problems. Okay. Well, that's fine. Come on.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
It's okay, I've got this. 9 ice bolts, that's it. Oh my god. In an orphanage. Sure.
Right.
A spirit shard, okay. What do you say now?
May the Maker shelter his children as we journey into darkness.
Okay, yep. So what do we have left? Just some more spirits. Human spirits and a couple of shade demons. Okay.
As you wish.
Might as well finish this off. Oh gosh. Wow. This is an orphanage. Don't just say that it was bad. Say that it was monstrous.
Please, leave the children. Take me, but just...
No,
Yeah. Yeah. This is more than just bad. This is more than just bad. And let's see who we get here. Oh. Fine. You go do that, Otto. You go do that. I managed to get Otto. Whoops. That was not my intention, Otto. I swear. Rampaging spirit. In fact, this should probably take him quickly. Ah, never mind. Okay. You know, if Otto does die here, that will be his own fault and not mine. Okay. Freeze. If we can, come on.
Leave it to me.
We're all crowding in on the same person, we just can't get in there. Charred corpse with a short bow. Okay, so I'm guessing these are all the human corpses then. They must be.
Frosty, I don't want to go yet. Please. It's so cold now. So cold.
Oh. Well, tough, I guess. Oh god. A lot of corpses in here. This is monstrous. This is absolutely monstrous. Things got bad. You can say that again, man. You can say that again.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Okay. And we've got a crate and a chest. There's a big blood stain here, but no corpse.
Leave it to me.
Elf fruit, okay.
As you wish.
And the chest.
Perhaps I could have a try at
Heavy chainmail boots, useless. Yep. Okay. Oh, God. And a shade. Okay, and another shade this way. Also, don't take them all for yourself. You don't have the health for this. Come on. And you know, he might be a Templar, but nobody else is sticking up for the elves here. No one at all. Okay, and these spirits do not seem to be getting hit by the mana clash. It's just the shades that are, which is interesting. It's very interesting. Get some health for Shale mostly. Okay, and let's arcane bolt into you. There we go. And the greater shade. Let's get some freeze on him. Oh, he resisted. But it's okay. We've got this.
Over here.
Nice. Okay. No remains. No remains from any of the shades. That's interesting. Okay. I've got a rioting spirit here. And some lesser shades in there. Should be okay here. Yep, come on. Let's mana clash the shades. nice and easy. Okay. Charred corpse. Seems to be the only thing in here. Deep mushroom. Okay. Can't think I've got much inventory space left. No, I'm actually at capacity. Okay, that might be a problem. That might be a problem. What do you have, Zevran? Elf flight arrows. Well, we do have some of those, so we can at least free up one space. You know, we have medium gold bar. I'm pretty sure that's for Zevran, so we might as well give him that gift.
You have excellent taste.
I know I do, and we're at 100, so it's not going to do anything for him. The small silver bar is also something that's him.
You have excellent taste.
Yep, okay, so we've freed up a couple of spaces at least. It's not a lot, but hopefully it'll be enough. Just in case we get anything more from this. Okay. Nothing in here. We're almost there.
Leave me alone. Just go.
Rubble. Abominations. Okay, rage abominations. Alright, Mana Clash has not come back just yet. So, let's wait till we get it closer and... Mind Blast. Yep, we'll freeze these guys if we can. Awesome. Okay. And let's get some lightning into them as well. Ooh, shatter. Beautiful. How are you doing? He's fine. Otto is fine. So these abominations were just chilling here then, I guess. Okay, nothing in that rubble. Sweet. Yep. Oh, saving game. Okay. Seems like a clear room, but there we are.
Think you are safe?
Though the Golden City has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
I mean,
the Maker
he
compels
didn't.
you. Show yourself.
The Maker. There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool.
I mean, it's just a rage demon. It's just a rage demon. We've got this. Oh, overconfidence. I love it.
Get on with it.
Maybe I should have let Otto die when he was surrounded by shades earlier, but it's not in my nature. Oh, there we go. Shattered. Perfect.
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding. I have seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided.
Oh. Oh. Clearly your armor meant nothing.
Now, you die!
Oh. Pitchforks, you know, they are lethal. Pitchforks are lethal. Okay, so, sucks to be poor Otto, but at least we're going to be destroying all of the demons, and the Templar didn't make it. This is the makings of a good day. Okay. But yeah, it wasn't in my nature to get rid of my allies before we could use them to the fullest. Okay, and we should be able to Mana Clash now. There we go. Yep, lesser rage demons are all a lot lower. A lot lower. In fact, let's just get rid of these. Come on. Come on. Gosh, there's a lot of sparks flying up here. It looks pretty awesome, but it's difficult to see. Let's get some freeze in here. And demon. Okay. Let's get no. Yeah, sure. Crushing prison is fine. Let's do that. Nice. Okay, well, it sucks for Otto. But never mind. We killed the demon at the heart of the elven orphanage, but not before it killed Sir Otto. The haunting and supernatural unrest are now over. Yep, okay, so Otto never gets out of this. I assume even if you tell him not to go, even if you tell him not to come here, he will come anyway. But what can you do? Psh, the demon had leather armor, that's it. Honestly. Battle axe though, that's fine. We got here crossbow and some sure shot bolts. Oh my god, I'm not gonna have enough. Yep, not enough. Damn it. What can I get rid of then? Oh, a tier 4. We'll destroy that. Tier 2, let's get rid of that one. Yep, I think we got that from Alistair, didn't we? And we swapped out his shield for Duncan's shield. Tier 5, let's get rid of that. Tier 4, get rid of that. Okay. Take that crossbow. And hopefully whatever is in this chest we'll be able to take with us.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Knight Commander's shield. Okay, worn amulet. A worn and tarnished silver amulet caked in dirt. 1 gold, 51 silver, and 50 copper. Sweet. Okay. New quest, hearing voices. I found the amulet the beggar girl in the Alienage spoke of. Return it to her. Okay. We can do that nice and easy. Nice and quick as well. Let's see where we do come out though. Okay, we're out. And we have a few things to do. We need to give the necklace to the deranged beggar, we need to talk to Shiane, we need to check out all of the houses that we haven't been in, and we need to return all of those quests that we've actually completed to the Blackstone Irregulars, the Mages Collective, and was there something else? No, there was 2 for the Blackstone Irregulars, weren't there? Yes, so productive. We've had a very productive day. Well, I'll leave it here then. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button. I upload 5 videos a week, so subscribe and you'll be notified when those go live. Hit the bell to update your notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.